you could keep in your minds whatever form of the Lord you worship, whilst I do the bhajans, pray. Mohan tumhari surat, Mohan tumhari surat, हमको सजा रही है, हमको सजा रही है, तुम्हारी सूरत ऐसी हरी है, ऐसी हरी है, भूली न जा रही है, भूली न जा रही है, तुम्हारी सूरत। आजा कन्हैया तुम बिन बिचर आए, दरिया बना के आंसू बहा रही है, आंसू न रोक रही है, आंसू न रोक रही है, आगे न थम रही है, आगे न थम रही है, तुम्हारी Mohan is running for Krishna, so we ask the Lord, please show your face and make something like Again, we ask Sri Krishna to show himself to us. A lot of people believe that we can't see God, we only will see him post-mortem in the hereafter, but he will present himself if you have that bhakti. So sing our next Krishna bhajan. Very sweet. O Sham, O Sham, Pran Pyare, O Sham, Pran Pyare. जरा दिखाना, मुखड़ा जरा दिखाना, ओ शाम प्यारे प्यारे, वो शाम पान प्यारे, गोकुल के चांद तारे, बदली में छिप न जाना, बदली में छिप न जाना, ओ शाम पान प्यारे। तुम बिन हो नयन तारे, जीवन में है अंधेरा, तू रूठ कर चला के उजला है मन का घेरा, तेरे बिना ओ श्यामा, तेरे बिना ओ श्यामा, मेरा कहाँ ठिकाना, मेरा कहाँ ठिकाना, मुखड़ा जरा दिखाना, ओ श्याम पान प्यारे। आजा तेरी जुदाई मुझसे सही न जाई, आजा तेरी जुदाई मुझसे सही न जाई, जो दिल पे दिल से बीते मुख से कहीं न जाए, अन प्राण छोड़ देंगे, अन प्राण छोड़ देंगे, जो तुम न आए कहाँ, जो तुम न आए कहाँ, मुखड़ा जरा दिखाना, ओ श्याम प्राण प्यारे। चरणन की दातियाँ सब जीवन को ढूंढती है, चरणन की दातियाँ सब जीवन को ढूंढती है, आंसू भरी है आँखें मोहन को ढूंढती है, जो ना बना हुआ है, जो ना बना हुआ है, जीने का एक बहाना, जीने का एक बहाना, मुखड़ा जरा दिखाना, ओ श्याम प्राण प्यारे, गोकुल के चांद तारे, बदली में छिप न जाना, बदली में छिप न जाना, मुखड़ा जरा दिखाना। Let's all do our chant. Shriman Narayan, Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Everybody help me. Eh? Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Bolo. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Bolo. Shriman Narayan, Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Krishna Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Krishna, Krishna Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Hari Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Hari Lakshmi Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Lakshmi Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sai Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sai Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sai Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Sai Sai Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Shriman Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. Today, as we all know, Saturday, Hanuman Day. So let's all join. Chir ki chaati, chir ki chaati, chir ki chaati bole apne pawan put Hanuman. प्रभु पवन पूत हनुमान मेरे मन में बसे राम मेरे तन में बसे राम बोलो मेरे मन में बसे राम मेरे तन में बसे everybody again मेरे मन में चीर की चाहती बोले अपने पवन पुत्र हनुमान प्रभु पवन पुत्र हनुमान बोलो everybody मेरे मन में बसे है राम मेरे तन में बसे है राम किया रावण ने प्रभु जी थे अकुलाए। हनुमान जी ने सीता जी को प्रभु संदेश सुनाए। हनुमान जी कट आए प्रभु जी के गुणगान, प्रभु जी के गुणगान। बोलो मेरे मन में बसे है राम, एवरीबॉडी मेरे मन में बसे लक्ष्मण जी को शक्ति देव प्रभु घबराए। बोल से पहले हनुमान जी ने दौला गिर आए। उठ बैठे उठ बैठे लक्ष्मण जी के लेकर श्री हरि राम का नाम, श्री हरि राम का नाम। Again. वानर सेना देख कि रावण की सेना घबराए। पलक झपकते हनुमान जी ने लंका में लगाए। बोले प्रभु जी, बोले प्रभु जी, बोले प्रभु जी, साथ मिटा कर हरि रावण का विमान, रावण का विमान। बोलो मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे। Watching my care.
One, two. मंगलम भगवान शंभु, मंगलम विश्वार भक्ताभया, मंगलम पार्वतीनाथ, मंगलम भक्त वत्साल। आ आ आ आ शिव शंभो देनो के बंधु नमो नमः। जापति गंगार हरिहर नमो नमः। शिव शंभो नेनो के बंधु नमो त्रिपुदारे सुख हरे हरे धाने नीलकंठ सानि त्रिकुंड हरे शाने और चंद्र त्रिपुदारे सुख हरे हरे धाने नीलकंठ साजे त्रिकुंड हरे शाने भवमय हरे असुरारे शिव नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हर नमो नमः शिव शंभो रेणुके बंधु नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हर नमो नमः आ दम 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 डमरू विनाश से निवारे नृत्य करे नटराजा माँ संभोले दम 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 डमरू विनाश से डोले शंभु हम बोले पुरतानी कल्याणी शंकरी नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हरि नमो नमः शिव शंभो रेणुके बंधु नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हरि नमो नमः आ महाकाली विकराल विषभ के असवारे शंभु माला काल विशल के बलिहारी महाकाली विकराल विषभ के असवारे शंभु माला काल विशल के बलिहारी अविनाशे सुकराते सुरसरि नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हर नमो नमः शिव शंभो रेणुके बंधु नमो नमः गिरिजापति गंगाधर हरि हर नमो नमः जय गणे घननाथा दयानिधि सकल विधन का दूर हमार मम वंदन श्री तारु करो प्रभु चरण शरण हम आई हमार जय गणे घननाथा दयानिधि जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला, जय नंदलाला जय जय श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, गोपाला हर का प्यारा नाम है, नंदलाला हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला। मोर मुकुट सलगन बनमाला, केसर तिलक लगाए, केसर तिलक लगाए। मोर मुकुट सलगन बनमाला, केसर तिलक लगाए, केसर तिलक लगाए। वृंदावन में कुंज गलन में सबको नाच छाया, ओ सबको नाच छाया, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, गोपाल हर का प्यारा नाम है, नंदलाला हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला। यमुनो किनारे देनो चवारे, माधव माधव मुरारे, माधव माधव मुरारे। यमुनो किनारे देनो चवारे, माधव माधव मुरारे, माधव माधव मुरारे। मधु मररिया जब भी बजाए, हरले सुर बुर सारे, ओ हरले सुर बुर सारे, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, राधे गोविंदा। जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला। गिरिधर नागर कैचे मेरा, सुर को श्यामल पाया, सुर को श्यामल पाया। गिरिधर नागर कैचे मेरा, सुर को श्यामल पाया, सुर को श्यामल पाया। तुकाराम और नाम देव में बीतल बीतल काया, ओ बीतल बीतल काया, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, गोपाल हर का प्यारा नाम है, नंदलाला हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला। राधा शक्ति बिना न कोई, श्यामल दर्शन पावे, श्यामल दर्शन पावे। राधा शक्ति बिना न कोई, श्यामल दर्शन पावे, श्यामल दर्शन पावे। अनुदार का राधा राधा कान्हा भागे आवे, ओ कान्हा भागे आवे, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, गोपाल हर का प्यारा नाम है, नंदलाला हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है, श्री राधे गोविंदा। मन बजड़े हर का प्यारा नाम है।
जय जय गणपति। नदिया न पिय कभी अपना जा वीक्षण काई कभी अपने पर नदिया न पिय कभी अपना जा वीक्षण काई कभी अपने पर नदिया न पिय कभी अपना जा वीक्षण काई कभी अपने पर अपना धन का मन का धन का तू जो को दे जो जा ध्यान है, वो सच्चा इंसान रे, इस धरती का भगवान है। नदियाँ न पिए कभी अपना जल, वृक्ष न खाए कभी अपने फल। नदियाँ न पिए कभी अपना जल, वृक्ष न खाए कभी अपने फल।
Let me recognize the president of the Dabari Mahavishnu Mandal, Mr. Kimraj Singh. Mr. Kimraj, come sit near, up front. We're sitting there, we can't see you. Come. I'd like to see you. The song will make you feel to sing more when you see you up front. Come. I'm set by the birthday boy. He's 55 years and we started a downhill celebration. Come sit.
काली कमले और के आए भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी नहीं पहचान रे।
काली कमले और की आए भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
काली कमले और के आए भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
काली कमले और की आए भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
कैसा तूने रूप दिखाया, चंद लहराया मन लहराया। कैसा तूने रूप दिखाया, चंद लहराया मन लहराया। बालक तेरी गोर में आई, रखन इसका मनार रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
काली कमले और की आई भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
बिना हाथ के भोजन करता, बिना पाँवों के चलता फिरता। बिना हाथ के भोजन करता, बिना पाँवों के चलता फिरता। सब कुछ सुनता कुछ नहीं कहता, अपने तेरी मनार रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
काली कमले और की आई भक्तों के भगवान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे, तेरी मेरी मैं नहीं पहचान रे।
पाप सब भाग भक्ति जब सारा, श्री राम के चरणों में मन जब लागा।
पाप सब भागा भक्ति जब सारा, श्री राम के चरणों में मन जब लागा।
पाप सब भाग भक्ति जब सारा, श्री राम के चरणों में मन जब लागा।
पाप सब भागा भक्ति जब सारा, श्री राम के चरणों में मन जब लागा।
जब
5,000 years ago in India, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, armies are ready for a fight. For righteousness Arjuna had to fight. This one went on to the people, not tonight. Friends and relatives on the other side. Arjuna, he could not decide. Then Lord Krishna said to Arjuna, have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. So said Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. So said Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. So said Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. So said Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Action is greater than inaction, Arjuna. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. It's up to Taj Mahal with selfish desire. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. Work for the good of all and fight for your dharma. Work for the good of all and fight for your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Say not your duty, Arjuna, do not labor. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. Fight for righteousness and defend your dharma. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. It's up to Taj Mahal with selfish desire. The great time is it not to fight for your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Cast aside your weakness and demon, Arjuna. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. Face them with courage and rise like a fire. So say Lord Krishna, so say Lord Krishna. Put them all in justice in the name of your dharma. Put them all in justice in the name of your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. Have no fear and fight your battle of life, Arjuna. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. Fight for justice and fight like the dharma. Fight for justice and fight for your dharma. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita. So say Lord Krishna to Arjuna in Gita.
I want to say a special welcome also on my own behalf to each and every one of you I hope you all enjoying the bhajan so far. I want to also welcome on board those on the YouTube channel that is listening on. I have some friends, very dear friends to me in America right now who tune on. And I want to dedicate a special bhajan to them. And at the same time, I want to dedicate this special song for my son here. His mom died approximately 36 or 37 years ago. And I really never had that opportunity like tonight to sing, although I pray for her Atman, you know. But I would like to sing this special song and ask Sri Krishna, wherever she is reborn, bless her always. She has been so good to me. I also want to dedicate this to his aunt Doolin and Pavi Mummy, that God will bless them, and also Pavi brother Krishna, and all those who have family here who have gone to the, I don't like to say great beyond, but they reincarnate, you know. Hindus should say not great beyond, they transmigrate. So join with me in this special, and however you want to pray for them, wherever. You know, they are the ones who do so much for me and to bring us to this point in our life. Hey Atma, sun lo, Shiv ka ye shubh sandesh. Hey Atma, sun lo, Shiv ka ye shubh sandesh. अब देश बदल कर प्यारे, अब देश बदल कर प्यारे, चलना अपने दे। हे आत्मा सुन लो, शिव का शुभ संदेश। उलझन में उलझता रह न जाए, अनमोल सही जीवन, आखिर में मिले तुझको न कहीं काली अपना धामम। वरदान का अमृत पान करो, वरदान का अमृत पान करो, पाना रहे तुझसे। हे आत्मा सुन लो, शिव का शुभ संदेश। मिटने वाले इस दुनिया से ऐ दिल लगाना क्या, आँखों में बसा फिरते जो वो स्वर्ग सुहाना था। पावन भलो योगी बनो, पावन भलो योगी बनो, गूंजे सब देश भजन कर प्यारे चलना अपने हे आओ सुन लो शिव का ये शुभ संदेश। Let me sing and say blessings to you. This birthday song. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. But I want you all to join with me. Nobody chorusing. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Jule Nandlala Jule Kanaya. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Jule Nandlala Jule Gopala. Jule Nandlala Jule Gopala. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Julan Julai Bridge Bhala. Jule Nandlala Jule Gopala. Jule Nandlala. रेशम की डोरी सोना का पलना रेशम की डोरी रेशम की डोरी सोना का पलना आर तार बुझलाला आरती उतार ब्रिज बाला नंद लाला झूले गोपाला नंद लाला झूले गोपाला झूलन झूलाए ब्रिज भाला झूलन झूलाए पाला झूले नंद लाला आंगन में केले नटखट कन्हैया नटखट कन्हैया आंगन में केले नटखट कन्हैया नटखट कन्हैया माखन खिलावे ब्रिज बाला माखन खिलावे ब्रिज बाला मुख्य भी आवाज का डांस करो झूले नंद लाला झूले गोपाला झूले नंद लाला झूले गोपाला झूलन झूलाए ब्रिज बाला झूलन झूलाए ब्रिज बाला झूले नंद लाला सखियों के संग में कान्हा रत छाया सखियों के संग बने सखियों के संग कान्हा रास रचैया सखियों के संग कान्हा रास रचैया झूम 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 नाचे ब्रिज बाला झूम झूम नाचे ब्रिज बाला झूले नंद लाला झूले गोपाला झूले नंद लाला झूले गोपाला झूलन झूलाए ब्रिज बाला झूलन झूलाए बाला झूले नंद लाला कर गई दिल पे तो ना, कर गई दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के चैना, कर गई दिल पे तो ना, कर गई दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, बाके के नैना, बाके के नैना, बिहारी के नैना, बाके के नैना, बाके के नैना, बिहारी के नैना, कर गए, कर गए, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना। इन नैनों में, इन नैनों में सब कुछ हारा, इन नैनों में सब कुछ हारा, बाका लगे मेरा प्यारा प्यारा, बाका लगे मेरा प्यारा प्यारा, बिन देखे, बिन देखे नहीं चैना, बिन देखे नहीं चैना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना। मोटे मोटे नैनों में, मोटे मोटे नैनों में, बिना बिना खजरा, मोटे मोटे नैनों में, बिना बिना खजरा, प्यारा लगे तेरा फूलों का गजरा, प्यारा लगे तेरा फूलों का गजरा, बाकी का कह रहना, बाकी का कह कहना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, बाके के नैना, बिहारी के नैना, बाके के नैना, बिहारी के नैना, कर गए, कर गए, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना, कर गए दिल पे तो ना, बाके बिहारी के नैना। If we Muki asked me to read a little Ramayana, and if we go on like this, Muk, let me see, it's 8 o'clock, you know, Muk, and you tell me half past, you tell me half past 8. So I don't know what to do now. I can't really read. I can't. Muk, I will just do the chaupai without probably only one little something. But that's all right with me, you know. That ain't with me. I want to just do this small arat. It was done by a Trinidadian Pandit Nirmal Maharaj, the late Pandit Nirmal. Blessings to his Atman wherever he is. Pandit Ji, it speaks to the Ramayana book. You know, the Ramayana book written by Tulsidas, authenticated. They say when you write a book, it has to be authenticated by the writer, and really and truly, Sri Ram authenticated the Ramayana. And this is what Mother Nirmal says about Ramayana. Sri Ramayana se ghari raghubhara, Sri Ramayana se ghari raghubhara ke, ghare raghubhara ke, ghare raghubhara ke, ghare raghubhara ke, ghare raghubhara ke, Sri Ramayana se ghare raghubhara. जिनके घर जब हो रामायण, जिनके घर जब हो रामायण, पर ही सुझा और कोई रसायन, समझे समझे अरथ जतन के, समझे समझे अरथ जतन के, श्री रामायण से करे रघुबर, करे रघुबर के, करे रघुबर के, करे रघुबर के, करे रघुबर के, श्री रामायण से हरि रामायण, प्रभु रामायण, स्वामी रामायण, श्री रामायण, श्री रामायण से हरि रघुबर, हरे रघुबर के, हरे रघुबर के, श्री रामायण से when I sing. You know, I like to say certain things, but sometimes whatever I say would offend people. You never hear anybody doing Sri Ram Puja, hardly. And we only say we listen to Ramayana and we like Ram so much. But you ever hear somebody say having Ram Puja? Nobody. हमारे मन राम ही राम रखे, हमारे मन राम ही राम, हमारे मन राम ही राम रखे, राम रचे राम रचे, राम ही राम राम रचे, हमारे मन राम ही राम रचे। अमृत भारी रत्ना कटोरा, अमृत भारी रत्ना कटोरा, पीवत कौन न थे, पीवत कौन न थे, हमारे मन राम ही राम रते, राम ही राम राम रते, राम ही राम राम रते, ओ हमारे मन राम। भाल तिलक तुलसी जी के माला, भाल तिलक तुलसी जी की माला, पीरत पंथ कते, ओ पीरत कंठ पते, हमारे मन राम ही राम थे, हमारे मन राम राम रते, हमारे मन राम। तुलसीदास रघुबीर भजन से, साधु तुलसीदास स्वामी तुलसीदास, प्रभु तुलसीदास, तुलसीदास रघुबीर भजन से, यम के दूत हते, ओ यम के दूत हते, हमारे मन राम ही राम रते, हमारे मन राम ही राम रते, राम ही राम राम रते, राम ही राम राम रते, हमारे मन राम। ओय हमारे Mok, as I say, the time is running and I will do justice. I know you will love it. This is the first chop I learned from Pandit Nirmal LP. I don't know if you all know he had a long playing record. Jasu biyoga bikaya pashu prajama chupi tujhe hi kaise बरे बस राम सुमंस पठाए, सुरसरी तीरे आपू तब आए, आपू तब आए राम आपू तब आए, आपू तब आए राम आपू तब आए, तुलसी तीरे आपू तब आए, मांगी नावत केवल आना, कही तुम्हारे मन में जाना, चरण कमल रज कहूँ सब कही, मानुज करनी मोहि कछु अहाई। Everybody. Jai Ram Shri Ram just fixing it, and then you will say what happened. Yeah, right. Yeah, that, yeah, no problem. Mhm. The katha I choose is what I just sang is when the Lord left, when he was, when the boon was given to Kekahi Mata and he had to go in the forest. And even, they say, even the bees, the birds, the bees, the animals, they cry for when he was leaving. There's a long story really in that Chaupai. And whilst he was traveling, so he reached to the ashram of Valmiki, and most people know this katha. And the Lord was looking for a place to reside, and he reached by the ashram or the hermitage of Valmiki ji. And he asked Valmiki, tell me a place where I could reside. And Valmiki, the great sage he was, the Mahatma he said, Prabhu, you tell me of a place where you don't reside. And in this first Chaupai I'm going to read, I'm going to sing some of the places. Listen. Prabhu Prasad Suchi Subha Subhasa Sadar Jasulhin Nasa Tumhari Niber Bhojan Karahi Prabhu Prasad Parabhojan Karahi Jai Ram Shri Rama Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama Kitna hi sur guru rid eki Tuji sahit kari bine bite ki Karani be kar karahi nit karahi dil puja Ram bharosa hriday nahi dooja Jai Ram Shri Rama Jai Jai Rama Charan Ram Tirth Dhani Jai Ram Bhajo Tinke Mahi Mantra Junit Jehi Tumhara Tumhari Tumhar Sahit Parivara Jai Ram Shri Rama Jai Ram Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama As I say, we have short time. So this whole thing, Valmiki asks the Lord the Lord knows everything, so he know where he could reside, but he is asking Valmiki. So Valmiki was telling him that reside in the hearts of people, and this whole Chaupai reside in the hearts of people who eyes like to see the Lord, like to see the Murti, like to worship the Murti. The whole, all your senses, the eyes, the nose, your nose, the smell, the hawan, you know, those people who like godly things then, that reside in those people's heart. Valmiki is saying. So we, is a lesson that he is teaching us, that even take your feet, go to the mandir, go pick flowers, offer. Take your hands, do worship to the Lord. Develop that real bhakti for God. It says, Bhare bhag manu chetana. This human body was only given by God's grace because some good doings you did in the past. And to take this body to do goodness, that, and so doing that, the Lord will reside. In Gita, Krishna told Arjuna, I reside in the heart of every living entity. But for some people, it don't look so. But it is so. Even the murderers. But it's so dormant in them. It's so dormant. And we have to realize he is in our hearts and do the things to make him feel proud. But really and truly, this part of the Katha, Valmiki Katha, a lot of the men of the cloth will read it. But the real part to read is the second part I'm going to read. I'm going to just sing a short part of it, and then I will give a little explanation what it is. Kam krodhe madhe Kam krodhe madhe man moha lobha chobha ragana droha Jai Ram Shri Rama Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Rama Jai Jai Rama Jinhake kapat dhamma nahi maya Jinhake vinay vathu or juraya Shri Ram Shri Rama Jai Jai Rama सबके प्रिय सबके हितकारी लोक सुख करे प्रशंसाकारी अहि सत्य प्रिय अहि सत्य प्रिय वचन विहारी जागत सोत शरण हमारी जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम This whole thing here, this whole nothing, Katha and Chaupai, Valmiki is saying to the Lord, reside in the heart of people who don't have these qualities. And these qualities so long. So I will just touch through the qualities are, remember what I'm saying, that Valmiki is saying to reside in the heart. So if you're a man of the cloth, or anybody for that matter, reading this, you have to think about yourself. If you have any of these qualities, obviously the Lord would never come into your heart. And it says, no lust. And you will see why a lot of people can't read this kata. And this kata I could go on to 3 days if I look to talk about it, right? No lust. And lust, we know what is lust. Craving or desires for the opposite sex. Anger. If you have anger, the Lord, and we know what is anger. Anger, any desire you have, and it cannot be fulfilled, you have anger. Well, I won't go to discuss that because we know how we get vexed about everything, and some people vex about the spouse, the husband, everybody has anger, you know, and you have to, if you want to get the Lord in your heart, you have to curb that. It speaks to arrogance. And I just experience arrogance a lot with certain people. You know, if you talk with them and tell them so is so, they find no, it's something else. And we men have it with wives, you know. Pride. Pride, you know, pride is a feeling of greatness. A lot of people have pride for everything they have. If they're tall, they have pride for that. If they're good looking, they have pride. If they're ugly and all, they have pride for that. Pride for everything, for their children, for their education. Pride is a long topic. So as I say, I can't go through. Fraud. It speaks about fraud. Well, I don't know what to say about fraud. In this country, you know what's going on really. From top to bottom is fraud. And everybody feel they could make a pound on your head with some kind of fraud somewhere there. And that alone. Hypocrisy. You know, Muk? Some people say, by me and you is a real friend. When you're in real trouble, they're gone, you know. They're only saying that. Deceit and jealousy, deceitfulness, is real. We know that all about. But it says also, you have to be friendly to all. Friendly to all, in joy and sorrow, in pain. You have to have equanimity. That whole Chaupai says that you have to develop that kind of way about yourself. Then the Lord will reside in your heart. And it's a long kata, probably be a next time. But I want to just give a kahani that will encompass all these things in a nutshell. The last time a fella had to talk about something in a nutshell, he take 2 hours. I tell him I was a bowling nut because he talked real long. We had to put him out. So it's a story about Ramdat and Siudat, two fellas in a village in India, of course. They live in a village, and both of them. So what I tell you about jealousy and hate and envy and greed and all, it encompasses this. So listen a little, I won't be long. So both fellas is neighbors. You know, neighbors always vex with one another. Or for something they'll vex. You go plant all the fruit trees right on the side of your bung, and when you go by, you should pick up mango, you vex too. So it's neighbors like that. So anything one of the neighbor buy, this other fella had to go and buy that. You see, a kind of greed and a jealousy. So he must, the fella buy a motorbike, he want one. He buy a car, he want one. So the 2 fellas, one named Ramdat and one named Siudat. So they dislike one another. So Ramdat decide that he go do some tapas and some real deep meditation and prayers to Lord Shiva. So he want to do for that fella, you know, how he had thing and anyway. So he went 5 o'clock in the morning in the Shivalai, and he put on robe and thing, you know, and he started to chant, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. He went 5 o'clock. 10 past 5. Siudat come by a next spot in the temple. He hears this, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. He said, all right, no problem. He started chant too, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. It was a Sunday. So two of them chanting, chanting. 8 o'clock come and people start to come now. But they know the two fellas, they say, they hear Om Namah Shivaya, Om. So them never believe that these two fellas is Mahatmas. The amount of chanting going on. So they continue to chant. Then people start to gather around and thing and watching them now. And the whole temple send messages to the villagers and thing. So it come like a carnival atmosphere now. And these two so-called Mahatmas, men of the cloth again, fraud again. So they chanting. 10 o'clock reach. The village here, people start to come now and offer money and thing. You know how you have to offer them? Me have to call them in a muk. We know what we're talking about. You have to offer and give them this, give them that and thing. So the real things start to come in, money, food, dachna, sida, everything coming to Mahatma. So after a while, they chanting, reach in the evening now. Mara Parvati telling Lord Shiva, two of you real devotee chanting holy and they want boon, you want to go? He said, well, I go have to go, but it ain't go about them nothing when I go. Because you know what them is, that Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva, he reached. He reached by Ramdat. So he called him out. And he opened his eye. He said, hey, Prabhu, you reach. So there's a discussion. Well, I hear you chanting and thing. And whatever boon you want, tell me. So Ramdat said, he asked Lord Shiva, you went by that fella chanting there? You went to across there? He said, no, I read there yet, but you tell me where you want. So Ramdat said, well, anything you give he, give me twice. Give me 2. Right? So if you give a car, you give me 2 cars. If you give a house, you give me. So Shiva said, Tatastu. That, so be it. That's what you want. All right. He go on by Sivdat now. So when he go on by Sivdat, and I always remember what I tell you about all the fraud and all kind of thing, what has gone, this encompass, all of that. So when he go on by Sivdat, wake up. He said, Prabhu, you rich. I thought you want to hear me, but you hear me. So he said, what you want? He said, well, you see that fella, he really give me trouble, So you give me any Ramdhanie yet? He said, yeah. He asks for anything you get, he must get too. So see that, stop a moment and he think. He said, all right, give me one eye. So that fella went blind. I just a short story. It encompasses, it's a long story, but so he went blind. 2 fellas, foolish fellas. And our next kisa I could give very shortly. There was a snake. So he, during the daytime, he's a venomous snake. He slid inside of a convenience store, and they're selling all kind of little things, tools and things and whatnot. So he slid inside there. If you walk inside, you slid, right? Or slide inside. So during the night he walking around, and it's a kata. Here what it is. He walking around. So while he walking, it's in the dark. Something cut his tail now, down to his tail. He start to bleed, right? He get real vexed. So he turn around now, and he bite the thing that was a saw. Was a saw what cut him. So he bite the saw. When he bite the saw in the mouth now, well, more venom now. Real venom. He anger with venom, and he spewing venom now. He gets so vexed. He said, well, I go do for this. Whatever it is. He wrap his whole body around it. And he dead. And now they say, hatred and hate. He had hate, that snake is a piece of it. He had snake, hate, and hate is like, they say when you have hate, it's like drinking poison and want the next fella to dead. But you go dead. You go there, that heat. And that chow pie is about that. Let me close with, I can't go on too long, you know. The Doha. Sabu kari mangahi ek palu, sabu kari mangahi ek palu, Ram charana rathi ho, sabu kari mangahi ek palu, sabu charana rathi ho, unke man मंदिर बधो सिया रघुनंदो सिया श्री रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम सिया पति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम. Want me to do the arti first and then, yeah, because we done time, right? Yeah, the arti, Ramayana arti, anyway, you know. Let me just get it. Give me one minute. Yeah, the Ramayana arti. Yeah, you have the arti, no? Copy? Give me a bring it for me. Yeah, arti Sri Ramayana. Yeah, Ramayana. So let me just sing something meanwhile. Mish, Mok, I want to say God's blessings to you in having us here, and wish you many, many more years to come, healthy years. I know you're the health conscious kind of fella. You know, a lot of people, a lot of the pundits don't ever talk about healthiness and being healthy when they're reading and things, you know, but they must tell people, you know, you have to be healthy, you have to keep yourself fit, because how do you pray to the Lord when you're sick, you know? So I want to just sing one verse here for you, wishing you all the best. Badai ho badai, Janmadin ki badai, badai ho badai, Shubh din ki badai, badai ho badai, Janmadin ki badai, badai ho badai, Janmadin ki badai. जन्म दिवस पर देती है तुमको हम बधाई, जीवन का हर एक लम्हा वो तुमको सुखदाई, गलती सुखदाई वो अम्बर सुखदाई, जल सुखदाई ओ पवन सुखदाई, बधाई हो बधाई, जन्मदिन की बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, शुभ दिन की बधाई. मंगल में दीप जलाओ, उजियारा जग फैलाओ, पुरुषार्थ जगाकर मंदिर का अपनी पाओ, ओ शतम जीव तुम चिरंजीव शुभ घड़ी आज आए, माता सुखदाई उतका सुखदाई, माता Yamara and all wishing you माता सुखदाई ओ पिता सुखदाई, your friends सखा सुखदाई, जन्मदिन की बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, शुभ दिन की बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई। जन्म से मत पर देते हैं तुमको हम बधाई, जीवन का हर एक लम्हा वो तुमको सुखदाई, धरती सुखदाई ओ अंबर सुखदाई, बधाई हो बधाई, जन्मदिन की बधाई, बधाई हो बधाई, शुभ दिन की बधाई। We do the Ramayana Arti, the Bang to stand. That's okay, no? They want to stand or? Huh? No, they won't just. Arati Shri Ramayana Kirati Arati Shri Ramayana, Arati Arati Shri Ramayana, Kirati Kare Arati Shri Ramayana.
Kirati Kali Kala Nitya
तन मन धन सन, तन मन धन सन, तन के सर्वस सारे अंश क्रम मत सब कीर्ति आरती श्री रामायण। संतत गावत संतत गावत शंभो भवानी, संतत गावत शंभो भवानी, अरुगत संभव मुनि ज्ञानी आरती श्री रामायण। आरती श्री व्यास आदि कवि, व्यास आदि कवि पुंक बकानी, व्यास आदि कवि पुंक बकानी, काक मुसुंदी गरुड़ की कलिमल हरणी, कलिमल हरणी विषय रस पीके, कलिमल हरणी विषय रस पीके, शुभग श्रृंगार मोही आरती श्री रामायण। आरती श्री निरोग भव हर, निरोग भव पूरी हमें के, हर निरोग भव पूरी हमें के, सात मास तब विधि तुलसी की आरती श्री रामायण। आरती श्री रामायण की कीरति कले कले कसिया।
I want to do one thing before Anita, before you. Um, sometimes when
Take your time. We enjoy your time here.
I want to make a dedication to Anita, to you, and to all mothers, and those who here and those who have gone. We want to wish all of you, next week Sunday. And I was telling you about my son, mother. She died on Mother's Day. So I want to sing this special. And I want all of you all to join with me. Did it go? Anita, chorus, eh? Yes, she could chorus. तेरे गोद में सर है मैया, अब मुझको क्या है मैया, तेरे गोद में सर है मैया, अब मुझको क्या है मैया, दुनिया नजरे फिर तो फिरे, दुनिया नजरे फिर तो फिरे, मुझ पे तेरी नजर है मैया, तेरे गोद में सर मैया, बोलो मैया तेरी जय जयकार, मैया तेरी जय जयकार, मैया तेरी जय जयकार, मैया तेरी जय जयकार, मैया तेरी, बोलो मैया तेरी जय जयकार, ओ मैया तेरी जय जयकार, तेरे गोद में सर मैया, अब तुझको क्या डर मैया, तेरा दर्द यहाँ भी है, तेरा दर्द वहाँ भी है, तेरा दर्द यहाँ भी है, तेरा दर्द यहाँ भी है, हर दुख से लड़ने को मैया तेरे जय जयकार काफी है, काफी है, मैया तेरी जय जयकार, मैया तेरी जय जय, everybody, मैया
तेरी जय जयकार, मेरा तेरी जय जयकार,
तेरे गोद में सर मैया, दिल में लगा तेरा दरबार, मैया तेरी जय जयकार,
तेरी जय जयकार, मेरा तेरी जय जयकार,
मैं संतान तू माता, तू मेरी जीवन दाता, ओ मैं संतान तू माता, तू मेरी जीवन दाता, जग में सबसे गहरा मैया तेरा और मेरा है नाता, है नाता, मैया तेरी जय जयकार, 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 मैया तेरी जय, प्रेम से बोलो पति रामचंद्र की जय।
Sitaram again. So I hope you all have enjoyed the evening. I mean, we could go on and on, but some of us must be feeling hungry and our bellies growling. It was very nice. The singing, the devotion, the melodies is just like vibrations to your soul. I hope Mukesh enjoyed the whole evening, the satsang. It was just divine. We wish we could go on and probably planning for the next one. But thank you so much for being part of the evening. And at this point, we'd like to cut the cake.
and then Papa. But first of all, we have a singer, an extra singer tonight. Is a surprise singer, which is the father of the birthday boy, would like to sing a birthday song for his son.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I was not so surprised to hear that, but I'll say a little. If I make any mistake, don't be surprised. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, nor the less to descend that thou art. O wonderful, holy, he came up by night. He came asleep in thy present thy night. Riches are hidden, no man centigrade, no I inherit the song and always. Oh, wonderful, holy, he came up by night. He came asleep in thy present thy night. Oh, and follow up. Oh, Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Papa. That was really good. Done out of love. And he is only young, 84 years. A young singer. Give him a round of applause. That was very beautiful, Papa. I'm sure Mukash enjoyed it. So I just want to say again, happy birthday again to my husband. And I wish you all of many, many blessings and everything that the divine has to offer. You know. And thank you to the group. Thank you so much. The drummers, the dantalas, Uncle Deva. Thank you for the audience. Thank you for everyone who helped. But I'm not doing the vote of thanks, by the way. It's the birthday boy. So let's cut the cake now. And song by Jairam will help me with the song.
One, two. Yes, let us all join in and sing happy birthday to Mukash. 50 years. 55, yeah. Let's go before the gun loud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mukash. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mukash. Happy birthday to you. बार दिन ये आए, बार दिन ये गाए, बार दिन ये आए, बार दिन ये गाए, तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरे है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mukash. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mukash.
At this point in time, whilst we're sharing the cupcake and so forth, anybody wish to say anything at this time? A greeting, a song, a prayer, a harmonica from my neighbor, Mr. Lafleur. Come forward or pass the mic along. Start from the back? Okay. He says start from the back. Start from the back. Our good, loving neighbors. Very appreciated that you all are here. And we love you very much.
Good evening, everybody. I just want to say happy birthday to Mr. Mukash. You know, we really admire your sense of community and commitment to all. You know, you're always the one bringing us together and, you know, making suggestions and coming to share some gardening tips. And we really appreciate that. I wish you all the best. God's blessing to you for the next 55 years.
Good night, Mr. Mukesh. We want to express our love, our appreciation to you. Yes, all your tips that you give to us, the mangoes that you share with us, the garden stuff that you bring to us. You have a heart of love, and we want to wish you all the best, strong, healthy, young, youthful life. We love you. We appreciate you like our very own family. God bless you.
Good night, everyone. My boy, happy birthday to you. Thank God he make another year. All right, nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken, right? Jesus is the winner man, and you're on the winning side, right? Amen. Okay, I have something for you. Happy birthday, man.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday, Uncle Mookie. Still can't believe you're 55. It's like you all getting older and we getting older and everybody's just like, where the time is going. But you have had a good 55 years and you have plenty more to come. Keep being you, being loving and kind and caring. Happy birthday.
Mookie boy, all the best, and I wish you a happy birthday and many more to come.
On behalf of the cousins now, or the nieces. On behalf of the nieces.
I thought she was on behalf of the nieces. On behalf of all this one and Kishan, we just want to say happy birthday. Oh, sorry, Kishan, I heard you can talk on behalf of Kishan. So on behalf of me and my one, we just want to say happy birthday and we wish you have many more to come. And I very appreciate that y'all moved it forward so that I could also be here to celebrate in this occasion. Happy birthday.
And we will hear from the big sister.
happy birthday, Mok. I wish you all the best. And I couldn't ask for a better brother. Thanks for being there for me at all the time. Thank you, and I wish you that you live 55 years more.
Well, since the mic is next to his little brother-in-law.
From the little brother-in-law, which means the big brother-in-law. Well, my brother, we'll talk after. We appreciate you very much. You are always there when we ask for your presence, your knowledge, and your assistance. And it's very nice to know that you have somebody at your side that's dependable as Mukesh. It's probably the same for everybody else, but it's very, very good to know that you could call Mukesh, and regardless of what it is you want to know, even if he doesn't know, he'll go research it, come back, and give you a good advice on it. So thank you very much for always being by our side. We hope for 55 years more again that we could call on you. We're not letting you go that easy, so we always be calling you for advice. Thank you, and happy birthday.
All right, I'm not going to do all a long speech. Well, Mukesh, I just want to wish you a very happy birthday today, and many more to come. And we all appreciate you.
His one and only sister-in-law.
Thank you so much. So, Mukesh, happy birthday. Wishing you good health, strength, and happiness. Just to echo the sentiments of everyone so far who spoke. Thank you for being that support system and always being there, always giving good advice. And we hope that we could always continue to provide that going forward. So again, happy birthday and enjoy the rest of your evening as well as tomorrow as well. Now I pass on to your next sister.
Sidaram, good night, everyone. I just want to say happy birthday to my brother. Well, I only have one brother, as you all know. Although I'm younger than him, though it feels that sometimes I'm the eldest. But I know at birthdays we're supposed to share secrets. So I was trying to remember some secrets. And I couldn't really remember too much. So all I could remember is when we were younger, I think you all know that Mukesh broke his hand. We were playing, and I called upon him, and he came running quickly, and he fell on a pool of water. What else I could remember? I could remember Chandra and him fighting and quarreling over him not doing his schoolwork, but, you know, he made us proud. I think her perseverance ensured that he studied hard, and most of you probably wouldn't know, but both of us actually went to university together. So we're very proud today that he has progressed in life. He has a lovely wife, 2 lovely children, a lovely house, and we're very proud that we can join with him tonight. We want to tell you we love you, and I want to wish you a lot of health, strength. We know you've had challenges there, but you've weathered the storm, and we're always here to support you. So I wish you blessings and lots of love and health and strength. Thank you.
So we have the father-in-law. Himself, we have to say happy birthday. He's very shy on the mic. But say something. Say something.
Good night to you all. Happy birthday to you, Mo. You couldn't make me more proud. You did a very good job. Everybody say everything already. I have nothing left for me to say. I think so. Right? It was excellent. Couldn't ask for nothing better. And you make us all red proud, especially my daughter, my wife, my siblings, my children. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the years to come.
Mama. We have Mama in the porch here. She had some challenges, but she pulled through and she's here.
Happy birthday, Mok. and many more to come. Right.
Short and sweet. Now we have on the other street, we have these set of neighbors. So these set of neighbors on this side of the street spoke. And now we have these set of neighbors on that side of the street.
Sitaram, everybody. Mukesh, I just want to wish you a happy birthday on behalf of the neighbors on that side, the Ramcharans and the Lallies. All the best. And just hearing what everybody have to say, we could all conclude that you are a blessed human being because you are the one that everybody goes to for help, for advice, for anything like that. So I just want you to know that that is a blessing and continue doing you and all the best.
Very nice. Tanti?
Sitaram Mukesh. Tanti will always be there for you. Happy birthday. And thank you for being there for me.
Sitaram, everybody. Mukesh, Anita, thanks for inviting us to your home. Mukesh, happy birthday and many more to come.
Very nice.
Happy birthday, dear brother. God blessings and hope all your dreams come true. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mark. You have always been a kind, loving, and very supportive person. I want to wish you all the best tonight, tomorrow, and forever. And just keep on being the person you are. Keep on doing what you're doing. You have done a great job. Thanks. Happy birthday.
Mom-in-law?
To my son-in-law. Happy birthday. May the good Lord bless you with long life, health, strength, prosperity, which you will enjoy with the apples of your eyes, Rajiv and Sanjeev, not forgetting your loving wife, Anita, my daughter, of course, one of them. We all love you. You know that. I don't have to say it in the mic for everybody to hear. Anyhow, enjoy many, many more happy birthdays.
Kish.
Right, I'm usually the person behind the camera, so they're not gonna see me. Well, I'll call him Mamu. Well, I know that by now. Okay, Muz is our next name. Plenty of people mistake us for brothers rather than uncle and nephew. There were quite a few times when a person was like, "Hey, brother, call him, boy." So, brother, wanna wish you a happy birthday and all the best.
Sitaram, everyone. Happy birthday to you, Mop. As I don't want to say much because most of you know I'm not a big speaker, right? So I've been hearing your neighbors on both sides talking about you. They always call you. So you better open an office, right? And your neighbors, you'll sort them out. But let me know. I will tell you what fee you could charge them. All right? So what I will say, 55, them saying another 55. You really want another 55? Or you want 60? Buy your show out now. When the Lord, whatever the Lord is written for you, you will get it. At the end of the day, you've been a good guy. I will say a family to me, because you call me uncle, right? So I say mamu. Right? Mamu, kaka, anything. Right? Right. But anyway, it's respect, love, blessings. You have a lovely family, lovely relatives, your in-laws, and seeing a lot of appreciation here by the people that's here with you. Blessings. I given you 60. They want to give 55. 60 plus. Right? God blessings you, my brother, my nephew, my everything. In the sense of blessing from the Lord.
See, I probably the last speaker, so I would like to stand and so After hearing all of you, I like to endorse the comments of every single body here. That, you know, every time we celebrate birthdays, it's 55, 3 months more than, he's about 3 or 4 months older than me. So when he's 55, I feel like I am getting old. But 27 years ago, I met this young man struggling through ECIAF. That's the Eastern Caribbean Institute of Agriculture and Forestry, for those of you who don't know where it is. Struggling through, coming in an institution that he was left alone. I think he was put out of the house by then. Not so, Joyce? No, Larry. His Uncle Nat, trying to figure it out. And my mother-in-law, so don't get tired with it. It's the relationship we have. But 27 years ago, he was put out of his house because I think he was given so much trouble because that's the thing where his wife didn't want to see. The amount of trouble he was given home, came into ECIAF, and we tamed him down well enough to return home. But the thing is, he didn't return home alone. He dragged me along with it. And that's where I am today. Brother, it has been a long struggle, the ups and downs, but it has been a good road for you in particular. You're still healthy, you have a healthy wife, you have two very healthy children and loving children. It has been a good road. I wish you God's blessing that you can at least reach the age of your mother and father and still remain as strong as they are. Listen, Mama is 80 years. She got a little stroke there and she's still cooking and turning big pot. I mean, that's like the impossible turning the impossible upside down. But I hope you health and strength that you'll be as strong as them and as kind as them and continue to be who you are. Don't let anyone change what you are and who you are, so that you'll always remain the giving and the loving person that you are and the kind person that the brother-in-law is quite right. Whenever I call upon him, he's always there. I do apologize that I couldn't come today, but I have exams, so I got an excuse to stay home. But nevertheless, he's that person. Once you call him, the neighbors see what we have been, inherited for so many years, and thank God he's on the side so he can share some of that with you all. And I know that you all give him a lot of support because he always talk about his neighbors. Always talk about his neighbors. There's very few people you go by and they talk about their neighbors. Where I live, sometimes we see our neighbors once a year, but it's good to see that neighbors can get along, and Mukesh is the type who can keep neighbors and people together. Congratulations, 55 years. It's a very lovely ceremony. It's a good thing for 55. We get a little bigger celebration than normal. Normally, let's come each channel roti and we go home. But we stay a little longer today. We can stay whole night because it's the first time we invite you for so long. I'm sure the neighbors are eager to stay whole night and share with him. But happy birthday again. And I wish you plenty more. And I'm sure we will be invited for plenty more.
Sitaram, everyone. Now, I'm supposed to give the voter thanks, but the wife already went along and thanked half of the group and, the singers. But as duty before unto me, I still have to do it over again. All right? And before I give the vote of thanks, I just like to first of all say thank you to my brother-in-law, but he left out, he said 27 years. It's 35 years, Jai. Right? 35 years we have known each other, 1988 to now. So he left out 7 years. I don't know where that 7 years went. Right? So it's 35 years we have known and continue to know each other. Right? It's a big 35. We supposed to have had some kind of reunion 30 years ago, but that didn't come true. But I'm hoping to have something this year. And I probably have what? Icing on my face? So it's 35 years. All right? And as you were saying, ECIAF was really a struggle on both sides. His side, my side, everything, the ups and the downs. All right? There is lots of stories to tell when you go to ECIAF especially. And those 2 years I have to say, was the most, I say, apart from trying, right? We got through all the hurdles and it was very enjoyable at the same time. We made it enjoyable. We made studying so enjoyable you wouldn't believe, right? How it was, right? Because every month, lo and behold, the parents didn't know, but we used to keep our little party, right? A little cook or a little something, you understand? And everything, you know what I mean, was like, we had to sneak around and do it because the guards can't know you're doing it. You know, them coming around, we had to dog the guards. Yeah. So we made it enjoyable. It was fun times. And when it came down to the more serious time, after everybody, well, I had to start to say, you know, I had to bring him home with me. When he came home, yeah, right? But anyhow, you have two wonderful children, Trishana and Gavasha. And they have always, they grew up with us. Kishan is the eldest in terms of the grands that mommy would have, right, and daddy. And thanks, Dad, for giving us that wonderful rendition you would have in terms of your blessings, right? And I must say, when I now came here to live, right, in terms of the neighbors, everybody was so warm. You know, you feel a warmth. You might enter a neighborhood and you mightn't feel that warmth, right? You might enter a neighborhood and you might feel a certain darkness, you know. You might feel a chill, right? But when you came here, you know, you got that warmth from the neighbors. They embrace us so, you know what I mean, with such grace, right, and love, is that you wouldn't believe you're coming into a neighborhood like this, all right? And I mean, barring everything that's happening in the country right now, you know, I think we are blessed to be living in an area like this, Davadi. I mean, we may have certain elements might be wrong, right? But I think it's all the prayers we are doing and we are praying, you know, for the guidance and the protection, right, for everyone, right? So we just don't pray for ourselves. We tend to pray for our neighbors too. And this neighborhood is special, all right, in that as they would say, I want to express it from my point of view. I find they are so kind, right, and loving to us, is that you can't help but return the kindness and the love in return, right, to our neighbors, right? And as Uncle Deva would have said in the Chaupai, all right, you need to be kind to others. You need to love one another. And I think that is where right now we have the downfall in society. All right. And my brother-in-law, what I would like to express here is that you would have your struggles in life in reaching a certain age. But I think it's the people around you that supports you, right? That they are the ones that you have to thank for reaching, right, that age. Because if they weren't around, you might not have even reached 55, all right, which is me, all right? You may have been struggling at 50. And this is the next thing, a friend, so all my colleagues and some friends of mine, some co-workers, we came to a conclusion, boy, you see, after 50, is all kind of pain you just get, you know. You doesn't know where the pain coming from, right? But the pain is just, you get up, you go to bed good in the night, you know, real good. You get up in the morning and you're trying to figure out if your wife beat you last night, right? Because your back is either your back hurting or your foot, you get up with a cramp somewhere and you're still trying to figure it out what is going on. So, my brother-in-law said in the beginning it's an downhill struggle after 55. No, well, for me, it's an uphill struggle, right? Because you have to deal now with your health. And dealing with your health, as Uncle Deva would say, we all have to become a little bit more health conscious. And I think this is one of the things that the leaders in society right now is not bringing forth, all right, to everyone, even the young folks. We eating too much of fast food, you know. We eating too much food that the mommy didn't prepare. We just call the mommy food the microwavable food right now, right? They just take it and they stick it in the microwave, all right? So we need to be a little more health conscious and try to see the younger folks if we could reach, right, that age being healthy, all right, and then continue to be healthy. All right, I don't want to spend too much time, but let me go on to the voter thanks here now. I would like to thank Uncle Deva, first of all, for coming out because he was the one that made this. It turned out to be a Ramayana Satsang. And Uncle Deva, all right, because I wanted it to be a Satsang. The wife was saying prayers in the morning. I said, no, girl, you don't know what Satsang is, right? You don't have to have the prayers in the morning, right? That is when you have in your mind. I called Uncle Deva and I said, Uncle Deva, you think we could pull this off? He said, sure, Muk. That is not a problem. All right. And he said, what format you want to take? I said, well, we'll do it in our format that will be so different. Everybody will just come and sit down, hear the songs, hear the melodies, and feel the vibe. That is what you want, is to feel the vibes, to feel the positive vibes. All right? Not to hear me stand up here and long set a speech and all that and all to it. But it's to feel the vibes. And I sure Ole was feeling the vibes so much we could have gone for the next half an hour or one thing again, especially his drummer. Where's the drummer? Right? Yeah, let me give a round of applause to the drummer, man. Right? The drummer carried it. Okay? I think he was pulling it so much, Uncle Deva, he couldn't even keep up with the organ. Right? All right, so thank you, Ravi. Thank you, drummers. Thank you to my mother-in-law, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law for singing and all too, and bringing in the vibes. Thank you, Kish, right, for doing the YouTube live, right, for us. So you could even go back and view it. You don't want to view the last part, yeah, you talking and all that. But to view the vibes, the melodies, you could go back and view it. All right, it's you just go back onto Mukash's 55th birthday celebration, and it'll just pop up on the YouTube. All right, you could go back and view it. Thank you to everyone who would have put this together because we didn't do the preparation here. We did all the preparation, my mommy. All right, because she said, nah, we don't want to do nothing here because we had to clean up and everything, and that's too much hustling. And she talking about hustling, but she done had she little my stroke and right coming out of everything, but she was there. Right? We did everything across there. Thanks to all my cousin-in-law, my nieces who came and helped, my sisters, of course, daddy, Kishan, everybody who came and helped. My in-laws, my brother-in-laws, my sister-in-law, right? Everybody came and helped. They pitched in, all right, and we pulled it off, all right? We pulled it off. I know Jaram was say, but this was a difference compared to how he would have his gatherings, right? Right, and we wanted everybody, as I say, a different atmosphere. So we are waiting till it finished for people to eat, but in terms of tradition, I guess everybody would have done that. Wait till the program finished, all right? Thank you all, everyone. Thanks to the neighbors for lending us their support, all right? I know Patrice gave us a yard for parking. Lisa and Leon is not here, but thanks to them too, right? I've seen 3 strange vehicles parked across by them there. I know it's not theirs, all right, but they also loaned us their area, all right? And thanks to the security guy, Mr. Stefan outside there, all right, who is looking after the vehicles and all that. Thanks to my friends. I haven't seen much of them. Shivan, where are they? Shivan missing, boy. I ain't seen Shivan at all. I seen the vehicle and I not seen Shivan. All right. Thank you all. I hope you all, we have to have something to eat now because I'm feeling pretty famished. All right. And from here, if we could take home something as well too, right? Feel free. That's not a problem. We have cupcakes and all too. We could have cupcakes for dessert, right? Plus we have sweets. All right. Thank you all very much for coming out. And I would like to wish everybody, right, a very, very healthy life, in moving forward and moving on. All right. Let us get into the health conscious part of it. Health is all we have, right, to move on. And without the health and strength, we cannot do praises to God. All right. You cannot do that. All right, you cannot have God in you. If you are sick, you cannot do that prayers. You cannot pray. All right? Thank you all very much. All right, and take care.